Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Well, it's like, what's going on, guys? And what's today, Eddie, though?
St. Patrick's Day.
Right. And the green car won the California race.
Is this a conspiracy?
Well, the interstate battery car driven by Kyle Busch, yeah. His 200th win, but yeah. Yeah. Hats off to Kyle. And
yeah. What would have really been a conspiracy if it's O'Reilly's had a won it?
Yeah.
The sponsor, whoever drives for O'Reilly's, yeah.
Well, I mean, there weren't too many green cars in the track in California today, yeah. Remember this record?
Does this have...
What's that?
Does this have the song we were talking about the other day? Because we heard them the other day, not this album.
Right.
Does this have Running with the Devil in it?
No, that was the first one.
No. Which one did we hear?
That was Fair Warning. That was after this one. This is like 1981.
What else on this album?
Oh, what, Fair Warning?
Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we listened to Diver Down
right
years ago, yeah. Well, show me.
Hang on, I'm reading it first.
Number 4 is why I bought the record.
Oh, really?
That's because the harmony, you know, Eddie, Alex, and Michael Anthony. Oh yeah. Man.
Oh, they all. That's what we discussed the other week.
Right.
They had great harmony.
Yeah. You know, and luckily, you know, Sammy Hagar could hit a higher note than David Lee Roth could, but you know,
it wasn't in the tone that fit the band. You know, it might have been the note, but it's not the tone. There's a big difference.
I mean, shit. David Lee Roth is singing like an overstimulated teenager.
Yeah, like he's taking a dump. For real, like he's straining.
Well, no, just the song, you know.
No, not like he's taking a dump.
I'm just saying.
I'm telling you who did sound like that, and it was just their sound, and it was so unique that only a pure luck, rare circumstance was the lead singer replaced with somebody who had that same style. Was when John Bonham.
What?
I mean, not John Bonham, but lead singer AC/DC.
Oh yeah, when Bon Scott.
Bon Scott died, and then Brian Johnson. Yeah, took over. They both had a similar style.
Yes, they did.
They sure did, man.
Yeah.
And that was a rarity. And what was even more weird was wasn't he a roadie for them or something?
Yes, he was. Yeah.
At one time, yeah.
He was. Yeah.
So that's probably why he knew the ins and outs of the song and probably all the nuances of the band. You know.
Right.
So.
Yeah, but their voices were so similar.
Oh, absolutely.
It was eerie.
Yeah. The only other comparison would be, and I'm not a big fan of them, but I'm just being honest. Journey, when they lost their lead singer.
Yeah.
And then you had Steve Perry, when they lost Steve Perry. Then you had the, I can't remember the Asian guy's name.
I read about it in the Rolling Stone.
I heard it. Yeah. It's phenomenal. They're like twins. It was crazy. Like, you don't think this voice would come out of this guy's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know I saw a preview of Dan Rather's The Big Interview on Axis. And he's going to be interviewing Steve Perry from like a few months ago.
Right.
So, and I had heard that the brothers, Van Halen brothers,
Eddie and Alex,
have reached out, and for over a year or something like that. No, have reached out to David Lee Roth to try to do something together, and that Journey reached out to Steve Perry, and that they've been waiting a year for a final response reply.
Right.
And like the girl from the ride said, good grief, if you haven't responded after 12 months, just forget it, you know what I mean?
Oh, exactly.
You know, good grief, man.
Well, it wants nothing to do with it. Yeah.
When there's not band cohesion, it's just...
Well, with Van Halen, I know that they kicked out Michael Anthony, and then Wolfgang is playing the bass.
Right.
You know, so what's up with that? You know,
when there's actually, and I'm just going by what the documentary was on Van Halen, and they would do like recreations of what really happened, like from the interviews and stuff from the brothers and whoever, and their perspectives. And from what I understand, those two were like the absolute Mussolinis of the band. You know what I'm saying? Like the buck stopped there. If they weren't happy, then nobody was happy. Not even other band members ever. Anybody.
You need to read the book about that Sammy Hagar, because they had excerpts in the Rolling Stone magazine from the book, and he's like, man, these guys, one of them got mad, and next thing they're throwing fisticuffs or breaking windows in automobiles, and the next day it's like, nothing wrong, I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah. So you get anything done today? Oh, it's Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
and you didn't even watch the race.
Because I was doing other stuff, like
I
was helping my...
You attending to the Wallace estates?
Helping my mom out, like clean up for the family.
Oh, you're doing domestic housekeeping.
I told you, I'm sweat.
That's good.
I did the kitchen, I did the house, Then I hung up some basket sconces with Lily or Ivy that comes down out front for her.
Yeah.
And a sign that says, "Welcome to our porch," way up the house.
Oh, yeah. And what's going on tomorrow?
I'm not sure. Pretty sure he's going to be calling me, actually, because we weren't so late.
Yeah,
Saturday,
you did you lay the bomb on him, huh?
Yeah.
And then he's like, we're good. We'll work the fix.
He seems to think that Monday I'll get a different view.
Right.
And he's already saying he's rebuking it in Jesus' name.
Right. But why would he do that?
I don't know, Steve.
What?
I'm talking about the addictive spirit that looms over me.
Oh, for the God. Yeah, well.
You need to make wise decisions.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about this Monday.
Well, come on. It's only a month, dude. Come on.
Exactly. It's not going to affect anything over there.
Well, mister, to me, a month passes like a week. All right?
Who you telling? Yeah, it does, don't it?
Well, God,
I swear, it just seems to me like only recently was I coming down here after Christmas, you know what I'm saying?
Right, oh yeah.
Like, it just flies by, man.
Well, it just seems like forever that Johnny moved into...
I know, you were talking about it's been how long?
3 years.
That's crazy.
Seems longer than that.
I know.
But, you know how that goes.
Yeah. But I wonder how old Eddie was when he picked his guitar up. I guess a young age.
Oh, I imagine so, yeah. But they, him and he and his brother, they were, oh Christ, they were from, I think their parents moved over. Their parents moved to the United States.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were from, I don't know, they were Welsh or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Hence the Halen.
Hence the band name, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Andy Von Van Buren.
Right.
You're not normally from here,
Oh, sure, yeah.
But anyway, yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. Has you know how you like Clapton and Santana and Steve Wynn, all these other guitarists have collaborated with each other and just jammed out at like rock festivals or whatever? Yeah. Is there any footage or anything that you know of Eddie doing that with like a Clapton or Santana or B.B. King?
No, all I remember was Eddie played for Michael Jackson on the Thriller.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I know that one.
That's about all that
really
I remember, yeah.
Because I often wonder how he sounds. Of course, he's going to have his own style. Like, everybody has their own style.
Sure.
Stevie did, Jimmy did, they all do. Of course, he's going to have his typical crazy-ass runs and pinching the strings the way he does. He's good at it. But a bluesy sound, too, with it. I wonder how, I'm sure he could tear up a blues riff.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear that, man.
Yeah, I can't think of what else Eddie Van Halen, wow. You got me stumped, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the few guitarists, literally, that I've never really heard of, like having a recording or a DVD, or was at a rock festival where he collaborated with Neil Young, or or whoever,
Well, I'm sure it happened. You might want to.
Yeah, I have to.
Look it up on the Rolling Stone magazine or whatever. But yeah.
I would just go to their website.
Yeah.
They had that book.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be, Whoops, what happened there?
I saw Bruce doing a little bit of work out in the backyard and mowing for the first time.
Dana saw you today walking the dog.
He beat the horn. That's who that was.
That was him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. This morning it was
yeah.
About 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. He and Jason went to the down by Burger King, a Tractor Supply, and bought a pressure washer.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Cause I talked to Dana right after before I called you.
How's he doing?
He's doing good. He was heading back to
Yeah, back.
Yeah.
I got him.
He's doing good. Yeah. Jason. Oh, yeah.
Little grandson.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, things are on par for little Jason to one day inherit a badass hot rod.
Oh yeah.
Or two.
Oh, as a matter of fact, he said he got the title for the Chicago.
Really?
Yeah, so he has the plates, the insurance, the thing. Yeah. He's ready to roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was like a $400 old jumper car.
Yeah.
That he built that 66.
That's crazy.
69 Chevelle. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
So, oh yeah. Nice car.
I know I got up here rather late. To the point that you might not remember a whole lot because you asked a little bit ago. Swear to God, what time we left?
Right.
After 10. But anyway, do you remember me telling you that Ronnie called Tony in for about an hour yesterday?
Yeah, I saw them both having
okay.
down Main Street.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good work. We didn't even get to work together. Like, the whole time Tony was there, he come up. Ronnie just sent him on a car that pulled up. He said, she'll be here shortly. And she pulled up over the side. And he did the...
Jump on that car.
Yeah, and all she wanted was the hair inside vacuumed out. It took about an hour. But then she asked for some cleaner. Right. She wanted to clean her hands and stuff. I should have said, Bob says you can have a cleaner, but it's 25 cents a squirt.
Yeah, 25 cents.
I just seen her do 4 squirts. That dog had it. How much are you? It's $23 for them squirts.
Well, no, the cleaning products.
He's like, it's 23 for them squirts, but it would only been 20 for a full wash.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you're better off giving out squirts.
Of course, but yeah. But no, the cleaning products are expensive.
They're very expensive, man.
But but they work, So
and you know what I love here in the South too?
Oh yeah.
Which is everywhere as well, not just Southern thing.
Oh, yeah.
Bartering, the bartering thing, like like one of the supply guys. I won't say who it is, but like he had bought the supply of our one of our soaps. We have a red one and a green one. That's all I'll say. Not to sound like Uncle Eddie from the red and green. But anyway, it's really, really good. Like really good. And that's and I always hate it when he gets new or the same product in and renews it because he'd be like, now I had to buy another one. Yeah. He's like, now remember about one squirt for each one, Like he'll watch me. We'll look dead now and I'll be like, 1, 2, 3. How many you do? Yeah. 1.5. You sure? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You wouldn't lie, would you? I said, no.
What?
I said, no. Yeah. Because he just need to watch me count and go. Like he almost mouths 1. How many squirts was that?
Yeah.
1.5. What? No. I'm like, come on, man. But then we done. He sent him home.
No, but this is why I bought the record. Because the harmony kicked in. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sounds like you.
Yeah. Certain personalities gravitated toward this rocking. Like the 70s, this is rocking, dude.
Oh yeah.
You be listening to going out to wherever you're going or wherever you're at, listening, jamming,
Well, what were you in 1981?
Probably first grade.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Let's see, in 81 I was 6 years old, so yeah, first grade.
That was 19.
Oh my God.
Talked to Rejoice today?
I did not. I went over and got a paper. He wasn't there. He was still delivering his sermon.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
up on the pulpit with a bottle of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rejoice, rejoice.
Instead of March Madness, it's Was Madness.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And he'll use puns like, and that's twofold.
Right. Twofold.
Yeah. That's a twofold response. Just like the twofolds that I can answer you 2 times, or the twofolds that I do when I do your start every time start. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ronnie said I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I said yeah.
I couldn't imagine that Bo's gonna do my life. I don't know.
Man, if he was ever the pastor over there, his advertising would be come get your soul and clothes clean.
Yeah, your soul. Yeah, soul cleansed.
The only church in town that gets your clothes and your soul cleansed.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
That's hilarious that my grandma was talking about that. As big as it is over there, it's huge. I mean, it's a lot of Catholicism's huge along here.
Yeah.
And she's like, when they quit making it adult, it just fell off. Nobody wanted to show up. Right. I remember my grandfather, the one that owned the shop. We called him Captain, but his name was Charlie Peterson because he was the captain. I'm pretty sure West Point. Right. We have his sword from there when he was there. Anyway, the tea repair shop, and I don't even remember what I was saying about him. Oh yeah, about the church. Right before he passed away, one of the things that really made him feel good was he felt good enough that he was able to go to the St. Patrick's Day. This is about 12, 15 years ago. St. Patrick's Day celebration over there, and this is where they brought in the beer trucks at the time, like the good beers, the Buds and all the good stuff, imported, whatever, and he was able to knock down a few pints.
Oh, wow.
Have a good time, yeah. My grandmother would tell you the story that she fell out of a chair, a long chair, and rolled backwards, somersault, and never spilled her beer. My dad's mom.
Wow. Well, that's it. Yeah, because if she did, that was we call alcohol abuse.
Yeah.
Don't spill your beer.
Exactly. This is a good song.
I remember. Yeah, that's what. I played this on the Los Angeles FM radio station. Yeah. I think it's side 2 of the record too.
Really?
Yeah.
So what'd you do then?
Oh, slept most of the day.
Oh wow.
Got up at noon,
Got a
Food
win?
Line. I found out the last Mooresville newspaper, Food Line.
You didn't find one over the store?
Oh, there.
Where are they? Yeah.
Well, just like all the newspaper machines on Main Street. Either they don't fill them or someone comes by and takes the whole handful.
I mean, I was going to say, for a newspaper that doesn't even cost anything.
I know.
They sure do scarf them up around here. Like it's the best things in sliced bread. I always think you got a kid out there pushing it.
Yeah, well, sure, yeah. You can wrap fish in it,
Yeah. Yeah, some kid, hot off the press.
Yeah. Right. And hot on the lake.
Yeah.
Wrapping the fish,
Clarence Johnson, 107, died unexpectedly last night. Bigger than your bet,
Yeah. So how is the estates looking?
It's looking good.
I noticed they did pick up all the sticks.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking good. It's coming to say, I'm gonna, if I get off early enough, well, even if it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If I get off, well, yeah, maybe I'm gonna take Monday off. Monday afternoon, then get the rest of my stuff done Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then...
No, Wednesday I'm leaving.
Yeah. What's only a month?
I know. No, it's no big deal.
It's 4 short weeks.
Yeah, it's really no big deal to me, really. Yeah.
Right. Well, unless you want to... Yeah. We can pull one out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man, that suit is you.
Eddie.
You'll get some leg tonight for sure.
And it might be turkey leg. Smoke and no fondue.
One break coming up.
Oh, no. That was Van Halen.
Yeah, that was his. Yeah.
Like I said, an overstimulated teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the guitar and the harmony.
Oh, yeah.
The Eddie and Alex and Michael Anthony, the harmony was and that's when they blended good with Sammy Hagar.
David's problem was ego, you know.
Of course it
and
was.
Obviously narcotic. You know, he was like his blood was like 80% Colombian.
Right.
You know.
I know, but his head was bigger.
And his head was bigger than all that, and that just,
oh, yeah.
you know, with probably a hint of mental instability.
Right.
You know.
Oh yeah.
I would say him and Brian Wilson probably had a lot in common.
No.
Seriously. No, seriously. I'm just being honest.
No, Brian Wilson.
He was out there, man.
No, it was the hippies, and Manson wanted to play with the Beach Boys.
Well, he had to have his manager kick him out. He went on tour. They tore his house up.
Well, who you associate with, all right?
Well, when a man says that he has to feel sand on his feet in order to write the hits he had did, so they made his they made his piano inside of a big sandbox, basically.
Sure.
When you start giving in there, you're going to give in everywhere. That's like the people that were surrounding Michael Jackson. What part of the 100-something acre Neverland and the hundreds of millions of this amusement park that only he goes to did somebody need to say, you might want to back off?
Right.
Thank God somebody gave him enough of an insight to where they said, hey, if you took your money here without even filing bankruptcy and buy these albums from the Beatles and stuff like that, the songbooks.
Yeah, the Apple.
The actual, you know, and he did, man. He bought a vast amount. That's where, you know.
I know, but if it wasn't for Quincy Jones, you know, Michael, no, that's the man right there.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
He had his hand in anything that was iconic.
Oh yeah. He's a good record producer. Yeah.
And he had a good style. I liked his. Now he was all eclectic. He produced every type of music.
Oh sure.
Was known for a Motown, you know, and your early rock influenced blues, you know.
Right.
But he just had his hand in everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unfortunately, because he was African American and like hits that he would produce for like Good Times and Sanford and Son would be equated, well, they hired just another black man basically. No, that's not it. Only Quincy Jones could come up with the riff and the harmonica sound for Sanford and Son. Like, I'm not making fun. Like, that to me is one of the best harmonica riffs. This extremely fast.
No, I saw an interview with Quincy Jones. He said, oh man, that was so easy.
Really?
He did like 10 minutes. He wrote
genius. He's just a genius, man.
Yeah, of course he was.
For him, I mean, yes, it's like Nikola Tesla used to say that things would form in his mind that he would see, like schematics and diagrams.
Right.
Like he would come up with an invention, then it would be like this screw goes in this screw, and he just knew automatically how it went together. You know?
Right. Yeah, the thing put itself together.
Yeah. Whereas me, it takes. Thank God for people like, even though it's a smartphone. Here's why I think it's really a smartphone, because people like me who will look at these instructions for this 132 screw thing, I can watch it on YouTube, but not just watch a normal instruction video. I can watch another redneck who starts out normally dressed at the end of it's in a lather with only his shirt on, cursing like hell, and he's telling you, don't make this fucking mistake here, you know. Or you can just see somebody that shows you, you know what I'm saying? It's eclectic, you know. I'm more visual. That's like, you know, things from IKEA that you get. The way it is. And everything's in pieces. And a friend of mine had posted, or had reposted, where somebody had put in the Scrabble letters in a box. It said, just bought a book from IKEA. Now I gotta put it together. Yeah. I thought it was hilarious. They just sat around and made a joke one day, like, you know, everything in IKEA is all in completely pieces. So they just took the Scrabble letters and laid it to the box. Like, just bought a book from IKEA. Now I gotta put this son of a bitch together. It's great. Can't wait to read it.
Oh yeah, man. Cool. So what's going on? I think when it it'd be a short week.
Yeah.
Tuesday night, you know, like what, 8 a.m. on Wednesday.
I could do like some of the other rednecks in the mill who have been in my predicament and just get stone drunk at about 4 in the morning and show up.
Right.
Almost carried it. That's when they take your ass straight to jail.
Yeah, they're gonna pour you into a police car.
Oh, exactly. Mom was watching Cops the other night. There was these two old men that were buddies. They went out drinking and they walked home, and unfortunately one kept staggering into the street one too many times. The cops had to see it. They weren't in danger. They were almost home. They arrested them. And they were just mouthy.
But that sounds like Leo did, right?
Really?
Yeah, he was walking home out of California, his dad's place.
Oh my Lord.
And yeah.
And he's like, Larry, hang in there. They're like in their 70s or 80s. He's like, I am, boy, but God, I gotta piss. And he's like, man, my buddy's gotta pee. Now we're older. Now help us out. We got y'all arresting us. It don't make no damn sense. And he said, boys, he said, hurry up and tell me. He said, now hurry up, you gotta pee. And then next thing you know, the cops, you know how they show them when they're bringing them in?
Yeah.
When they get bringing out, when the cop gets out, they're at the station, he opens up the door, he's like, did you do what I think you did? And he was like, yes, sir. You know, they were all cooperative. They even got him handcuffed. But he's like, yes, sir. He's like, why? He said, and then that one heart out. Don't worry, boy, I'm gonna tell him. He said, because he had told you 5 or 6 times he had to go to the bathroom. They can't hold it, you know. Like, you know, that's the way they do you, though.
Yeah, I bet that was the best.
Yeah, I'd hate that. I know when I got popped that day, I did have to piss. Like I told him, I said, man, I was taking my stuff out, get it on. The guy got to pee. He's like, well, man, if that happens, we have to search the whole house. I'm like, what? I said, I don't care if you did, but I'm not having it.
Oh, yeah.
You seen Johnny today?
What's that?
You seen Johnny today?
No.
I hadn't either.
Okay, yeah. Now this one's good because years later, David Lee Roth he moved to New York City. He's walking through Central Park, you know, and he won the score, and then he got. Remember they got popped?
I remember that.
He got popped. He's like, oh, it was, you know, it was just, you know, like, you know, going buying ice cream.
I think the same thing happened to what John Boy from John Boy and Billy.
I think
he was at Freedom Park.
Right, yeah, man.
The exact same thing happened.
Right, exactly.
And they made a big deal out of it, man.
Well, it's a big game of cat and mouse.
And it shouldn't even be.
Not even.
Everybody would be financially more.
Right.
The state would be so much better off. This is, I like this. You had this playing when I come in, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard this when you were in the shower.
Right.
Yeah, and I like this deal.
Oh, yeah.
Need a beer?
Yeah, why not?
This never had any radio play at all, but I would have loved to have heard it growing up.
Yeah, this is the...
You know, this is the first time this is the only second time I ever heard this song.
Oh, yeah?
I never heard this album, man.
Well, it's a good record, yeah.
I never heard the album.
Well, I guess you were kind of young in 1981. Yeah.
Well, actually, but I was influenced by them. You know, like, there was always your typical Jamie's crying, whatever.
That's the first one.
Yeah, but there was like other ones that I liked.
Oh yeah.
And I hated the mid '80s.
Well, the harmony was great.
Oh, absolutely. The only Van Halen that I liked was the first couple albums. Now the rest of them are really good, but I didn't like the commercialized part of that at all.
Yeah.
It was too cheesy.
Well, it was David Lee Roth's Big Ego, but Eddie leaping on this guy. Oh man.
But here's the thing: if they were such hard asses to work with, then why did they let David's ego get to the point where he was going because I don't know if Rolling Stone says anything about it, but to me a lot of the talking during the songs, whatever here and there, got to be a little outrageous, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, the record guy only covered Van Halen 1 and 2.
That's why we need to get the newer ones.
Right. Yeah.
I like to see what it says.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where that would come in great, man.
Right.
Damn, that's the last one.
Yeah, hey, that's the
That is the last.
Yeah. Well, what I gotta say?
That's crazy. Yup.
Well, yeah. Hey, good night, guys, and have a good. Oh boy, Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Later.
Wonderful.